insult to injury. I feel sick as a pig. I had salmon salad for lunch. I'm not sure it was any good because my stomach is absolutely doing somersaults. Apparently I lost consciousness 3 times. How long were we in the ambulance for? Oh, half an hour. We are now just stopping here at restaurant La Esquelle.
Morning, we're just walking to the bikes in Carcassonne. After our day off, luggage hasn't made its way down there, but it's too heavy to take. It's about a good 5-minute walk, so hopefully it'll be down sometime soon. We had a nice day off yesterday, walking around the castle walls, and today we are riding to Rockdor, stopping in Albi for some lunch. So it's another long day, then another day off.
About 280 miles today.
And then another long day. So we'll see you on the road.
We're about 80 miles in today after some amazing twisty roads, and we are now just stopping here at restaurant La Esquelle. So this is the posse today. We've got Janine, we've got Gilles, we've got Sharpie, we've got Sandy, we've got Malk, we've got the superstar that is Sanjay, we've got Alf, and we've got John and Elaine over there. So yeah, just stopping for a quick refresh break and a pee break, and then we get back on the road again. But yeah, very good so far. It's probably about, I mean, my watch is saying it's 13 degrees, but it absolutely isn't. It's actually probably more like 24, 25. So yeah, great weather. Anyway, gonna go get a cup of coffee and have a wee. So we're now in Albi, A-L-B-I, little village called Albi, which actually isn't that little. It's quite a size, to be fair. So I think we're going to stop here for a bite to eat, regroup, and then get back on the road again. How are you feeling, my sharps?
A little bit warm.
A bit warm. That was tough, wasn't it, all that traffic?
Yeah, those combine harvesters weren't very much fun, were they, trying to get through them?
No, not fun at all. So,
there must be a road closure for all that to come through that little village.
well, them big Arctics and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, mental. Anyway, let's go and have something to eat and a nice fresh drink, yeah?
Perfect.
Well, that's gone well so far today. We're operating what's called the buddy system. For those that don't know what that means, when you're in a chain of people, if somebody drops back, the one in front should drop back, and so on and so forth, until the one at the front realizes that there's either a problem or people aren't going at the pace they are happy with. Anyhow, I slowed up because Sarah slowed up because Gilles and Janine were going at their pace, which is perfectly fine. The rider in front of me didn't slow up. We then got to a little village, little town, and there was probably 4 or 5 junctions. Nobody was waiting, and we didn't have our nav on. So we thought, well, if no one's waiting, then clearly what we should be doing is just going straight through, you know, unless told otherwise, just keep on going dead straight. So we went dead straight, picked up our pace a little bit, and guess what? Nobody there. So yeah, we ended up going out of our way. Well, we've gone out of our way, and now we've had to reroute ourselves, now use the sat nav to get us onto a route back to the hotel, but now it's just the 2 of us. And to add insult to injury, I feel sick as a pig. I had salmon salad for lunch. I'm not sure it was any good because my stomach is absolutely doing somersaults. So anyhow, we're fueled up. We're going to get some water, have a 5 or 10 minute break, and then get back on the road. We've got about 86 miles left to go and about an hour and 40 minutes. So the sooner we get there, the better. All right, just a quick update. everybody. It's been a very peculiar 48 hours. The last clip was us at the garage, if I remember rightly, and I was saying that I had a bit of tummy ache and things didn't feel quite right. Without going into too much graphic detail, about an hour later, I had to pull over on the side of the motorway and I was violently ill. Thankfully, we were only about 6 miles from a services after about 40-45 minutes of being on the side of the road. Thankfully, under a bridge, so we're in the shade because it was reaching 36 centigrade. We got to the services and then I camped up in the disabled toilet for the next 2.5 hours and just getting progressively worse. We then made the decision, because obviously Sarah was with me, that we needed to call an ambulance. An ambulance came, picked me up, took me to hospital. They put me on a drip to rehydrate me, gave me meds, kept me there for about, I think it was about 2 hours, and then discharged me. And then we had the fun and games, because by this point it was about 10 o'clock at night. We had to try and sort out getting a taxi. Now in France, getting an Uber is near on impossible. I mean, it works and it'll find you an Uber and you can book and pay for it, but all that happens is you sit there waiting for it for about 10 minutes and then it just gets rejected. So we then had to call in favours at the hotel. Somebody at the hotel that was basically everyone was at the hotel where we should have been, which is where we are now. So we're here for 2 nights. They organised a taxi that came from here to the hospital, which was about 40 minutes away. So thankfully we were relatively close. I mean, we could have been 100 miles away from our final destination, but we weren't. Hooray for small mercies, some would say. Yeah, we got a taxi, got back to the hotel. I think it was probably about 11:15 that night. Got our heads down and yeah, other than feeling like I've had the you-know-what kicked out of me, I'm feeling a lot better. So the other thing that we had to do was, because the bikes were stranded at the services, because Sarah obviously came in the ambulance with me, which I don't really remember any of that, to be honest. Apparently I lost consciousness 3 times. How long were we in the ambulance for? Oh, half an hour. So yeah, bit of a nightmare. It's one of them things that everybody fears, that you get food poisoning on a road trip when you're on a bike and in a foreign country, and it's sweltering hot. It really wasn't a sequence of events. Actually, also while she was then waiting in the hospital, she organised with a couple of the guys. Thank you to Paul, Alf, Janine and Sanjay. You are genuine legends. So the 4 of them went 2 up on 2 bikes, went to the services. Sarah left the keys, the toll tickets and some money in the kiosk of the petrol station. They arrived, collected that, and then they rode the 4 bikes back. So yeah, it's been a very, very eventful 48 hours. Hopefully I think I'm 90% past it now. I'm feeling a lot better, but every now and then I just get weak. But anyway, look, this is our room. There's the Sharps. I mean, it's uber basic hotel. But look,
it's been the AJ hospital.
It has been, yeah, because I basically spent a whole day in that yesterday. But look, it even had a bloody swimming pool that we could have gone to enjoy. But hey ho, one of those things. Yeah, anything you wish to add, my Sharps?
No, no. I mean, Alf, to be fair, was quite helpful with sort of suggesting going to hospital and stuff, and he was the one that organised the taxi and everything for us. So yeah, it's I think everybody rallied round, which was really nice to show.
Today we leave Rocamadour and we are heading to Saumur. We're going pretty much direct route, so there won't be much video in today. This is the police investigation service here. We've arrived at the Hotel Mercure in Saumur. There's a mouthful for you. The Mercure in Saumur. Is that us? 6?
Yes, don't mind me.
Do me a favour, open my door.
Sure. Don't mind the headboard.
Why?
It's my birthday.
Oh, it's not bed to bed, is it?
No, it's not.
Thank God.